Hello everybody, welcome back to more AI, the Somnium files. We have the audio working now, so hopefully it won't happen again. We have to cut the video short, but let's pick up,
I didn't do nothing.
You did, I didn't.
You have the audio fixed.
I have the audio. Did I say we?
You
I meant
said we.
We. So yes, so let's pick up our...
Oh, like we, riding on a slide.
We?
No, that's the French we.
No, not that we.
The we.
The we.
No, the we.
Cut off their we.
No. The only person who said we was Iris.
And now she's dead, or not dead. I don't know. She likes to die.
Or dreaming.
Oh, I'll jump right into it.
I tried to convince myself it was just a hallucination.
Perfect.
Thank God I didn't just cut past this conversation and just made us have more questions.
Yeah.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night.
I'm sorry,
Before
what?
I went to Matsushita.
Contraband! No,
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and...
And?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why.
Yeah, because there's a
Inside that
corpse.
warehouse was...
Hey, move, dog. Move.
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with...
Well, my
what
dog
you're
seems to be
official.
very interested in the
Daddy
story
was still
too.
managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Okay.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
Over 10 years, huh?
For 18 years.
Oh, dear God.
That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Jesus
Understood.
Christ. How old is
Huh?
Iris?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance.
Jesus Christ.
19.
A graduate of Etoku High School.
Yep, this is a huge cover-up. Oh, man, So was in some dirty crap. And then
Renju was my classmate at Etoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
You're not the real mother! Oh my God! That's Iris's real mother!
When I was young,
She took over!
I lost someone very important to me.
Oh, she's
Monica
blackmailing
Iwai, my
So!
best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Alice's Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju.
That's why Renju knew
But
about
why?
it too.
Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She
Because
knew that Monica was already dead.
Yup. She knew about it.
Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
Yup. Oh,
at
man.
headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Yep. Holy
Roger
crap.
that.
Holy crap! He got an underage woman pregnant. And now he killed her to cover it up. That's so messed up. So this whole story is just gonna revolve around a scummy bureaucrat.
Why is that always the case?
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber.
Because you know that's not
Even
her.
though you lost your precious daughter.
Because she
Shall I
is your
guess
daughter,
why?
but not your biological daughter. Oh, man. Okay. Let's look at all the info.
Her name is Iwai Monica. She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all attended Eitoku High School. Monica's body was found completely frozen solid. Her right eye was missing. Her body shows multiple stab wounds from an edged weapon to the back of the torso. The cause of death was those stab wounds. The murder weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. She was also pregnant until just before her time of death.
Oh.
Monica's corpse was hidden under the hood of a forklift in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. This warehouse has been under Renju's management for 18 years. Mizuki witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This of course means that Renju knew about Monica. Because Monica's corpse is completely frozen.
So that's
it
what
is
So
difficult
may
to
be
determine
doing.
her
He's
time
trying to
of
find
death.
out who all knows about Monica
However,
and get rid of
her
them.
appearance appears to be unchanged from when she went
Yeah.
missing 18 years
That's why
ago.
he's using the machine.
Thus, it is extremely
Shoko was just
likely
the
she
first
killed
one.
around that time.
Because he knew Renju knew,
So her
so he went
baby
after
would
Shoko to find out who else knew.
Just turning 18.
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime.
He just pulled an
Illegally
Aiba.
disposing of her
Yep.
body. And we can prove it.
Yeah, we can prove it because he owned the damn building.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best
Oh my god,
friend.
is that why she was there?
One of the only friends I had.
Did she go to look at her sometimes?
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb.
It's
I
too
know
late
you're
for them.
hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known.
You're taking care of her daughter.
Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Oh my god. That's who Iris's real mother is. Damn.
Most likely.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at them. They look exactly alike. And she happened to be pregnant. And Iris is only, what, just 18 now?
Yeah.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times
Oh,
by now,
Peter.
but please, come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
You know what's going on too, Peter.
What do you
sack
mean?
of crap.
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Unless,
Why
okay,
not?
if
You know
shit
why.
Renju is protecting
Because it will
her,
take over my consciousness?
like in a weird way, like he's protecting Iris from So, all those mercenaries could have been hired to keep her safe. You know what I mean? Like, we could have took her back, but maybe the real job was just to make sure So didn't get to her.
Yes!
But if it's
But
only
I don't
a
know why
little-
Renju would have took
No,
her to
not
the
even a little.
machine.
If the sink passes the critical point, the damage will
Unless-
be irreparable.
He also knew about her tumor, and Pewter was able to try to convince him that maybe they can cure it with the sink machine.
I'm still thinking that
But what does that mean exactly?
What?
Date had to have gone over the limit before,
Oh, he must have.
and that's why his memory has been.
I mean, and at this point, we're
Screwy.
thinking he must be one of the reasons why they knew there's a limit with the previous
And
test.
maybe
He had to
before
have been.
previous life, his previous train of thought, he was a crazy person.
There could be that, but at this point now, I'm just thinking that he was a test subject. And he volunteered for it. Maybe he was always on the force. It's just
But why'd that one Somnium show him with such a crazy face?
maybe he, I don't know. I mean, why did Boss shoot
What,
So
do you
in the
think he was
head?
in the middle of a sneeze so his face looked funny?
No, I'm not saying like that. Maybe he wasn't, the most best cop or safe cop. I don't know. I mean, Boss seems to do some shady crap. She just shot So in the head from a video clip we saw, so maybe he was into stuff like that too.
What if that was fabricated?
Maybe. Who knows at this point? Alright. Pewter.
Or what if
say for yourself.
what if So was already dead, he was decapitated, and then she just took
I'm
his
not
head and
hiding
shot
anything.
it
Well, I mean, they're clearly
from the cut up body. of
this
the
whole
other
argument they're
timeline.
having right now is they don't want him to go over the limit, and apparently they know what happens when we go over the limit.
I know,
so-
but in the other timeline he was cut up.
That's probably she did it. Maybe she also, we don't know anything about her past. Maybe she also went to high school with all those kids and got revenge.
Or she took his head from that vase.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind.
I think they already did experiment with your mind, Date. I think they already did.
Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Yeah, they already know. You lose your memory.
Fine.
Or at
I'll
least your
just
brain
say
will be
it.
damaged.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Oh, look,
Well-
it might be revealed right now, Kyler.
Well, first off,
Someone,
6 minutes is
they would have had to find this out
not
from somebody else.
a hard limit.
Yep.
It could be 7 or even 8.
I don't care about the exact
Or
time.
maybe the time limit
I'm
made him
asking
crazy.
what happens
that's why he
if
had
you
a
go
crazy
beyond the
face. They made him
limit.
kind of crazy. It just took him a long time to recuperate.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Oh, we're going back
Yeah,
to this.
why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Well, Kyler, maybe bottle swapping is starting to be a thing. Or that, or Date is a fusion of two people. Mind-wise.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
It's starting to sound like they may owe you $100 soon.
No way.
Exchanging... Oh
Oh my
god.
god.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Yeah, damn straight I'm gonna be talking to the boss.
Oh my god.
I was unaware of this as well.
What do you mean, Iva?
This information is not on any accessible databases.
Why do you keep talking about my meds then?
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any Sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even Sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The Sync machine isn't just for entering a person's Somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
I thought I was crazy!
I didn't think this machine had that capability.
I fucking knew it!
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Oh, dear God. So... did that happen to us or not? I guess that's the real
Who?
question at this point. Or who has...
Who's doing it?
Yeah. Well, the question is, has someone done it officially yet? Or is it still no one's successfully done it?
I mean, I know everything points to so, but...
Listening to me?
Well, I mean, if you
yeah,
think about it in a
I
weird
got it.
way, if all the people with missing eyeballs end up dead, it must not be working. Because they're swapping into a corpse? That's not useful.
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Unless it's the corpse person that wanted to swap bodies, and they killed the other person and the old body. Because now that could be a train of thought. It could be maybe Shoko's going around swapping bodies with people for all we know. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would she? I guess at this point, there's no reason why somebody would be doing this because there's not enough evidence of proving who did it first. But obviously they know it's
Unless
possible.
for some reason...
Is Date the only one that had that happen?
What?
I am the god of fire.
Okay.
We're back to...
I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
Yeah, we take a break from the whole mind blowing
How
right
ruthless.
there. All right, you know what? Body swapping was brought up. It was said, and it was explained how it could have
You
been
okay?
done. So Kyler,
I'll
you
let you read
win.
this porno mag
You
if
were
it'll
right.
make you feel
You
better.
called it on at least
will
one
burn it.
aspect of what could be going on. Is that someone
Fog
or
is making it pitch black.
is trying to do a body swap or has done a body swap, or at this point I don't know if it's
And if it happened with Date, who did he used to be?
that
The
exactly.
light over there.
Well, maybe he still was.
that
He's
a
still
firefly?
Date, but then question would be who's his body.
'Cause that might be the person that's body swapping.
Somnium scan. Activate.
But
Then
that
we would
only
s-
made sense in that other side of the branch, on the first
only
branch.
made sense for that.
On this, I get that on this branch it didn't.
But still, there's not enough evidence saying that there's body swapping happening all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like maybe someone has done it once, and now they're getting rid of a ton of evidence to show that they're no longer, I don't know, like a weird way of trying to say they faked their deaths, I guess, at this point.
No, it's just based on everything. It makes me think it's just whoever Date had switched with, pretty much, if it was him, because he can't remember anything from before.
But that's
It
another
happened.
thing. It's like they said everything would be swapped, so he
Because
should still
but
know.
remember, they also
Why
said
did he
there's
get damaged?
irreparable-
Might still be nearby.
Irreparable damage.
Yeah.
That's probably how they figured it out with the prototype.
Yeah, but they had the prototype before it was stolen.
Yeah, but you still gotta have people go in there. To
Yeah, so that
figure
means,
that
but that
stuff
just
out.
means Pewter and Boss already know what's going on. So it would have been in a controlled environment, and they're just covering up the fact that he swapped bodies, if that's what's going on.
A flower bud.
It's not like
cannot
somebody
identify
did
the
it and then
variety.
got away with it. At least, and if they did it really well, because then that person would be doing it more, or trying to do it more often. Where, what? The cheapest.
I cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of lily.
But body swapping it's in the story. So I mean,
A flower
you
bud.
still were right. No matter what, you were right. Body swapping is in here.
Well, yeah, I said that I was thinking of body swapping, and then I figured Pewter was hiding something.
Yep.
Worship it?
Yeah.
At least I'm just
Well,
happy that
Criterion
it's
is
not.
though I am
It
mourning the
doesn't
dead.
seem to be focused entirely on body swapping. It also
No,
looks like
it
there's
seems
this
like
whole
two
other.
sides.
Yeah.
They got two different.
They got this
plots
whole
going on with this story.
conspiracy with this lady, and who we're pretty sure is Iris's mother at this
A little?
point.
I don't know what caused
Was
it, but
murdered,
it's
and
better
we're
than
pretty
nothing
sure it's
happening.
so that killed her, and probably had relations with a young woman. And now he's trying to get rid of evidence.
Well, technically, if it was 19, she would have gotten pregnant at 18.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still a young woman, like fresh out of high school, and
But you're still classified as an adult at that point.
yeah. I mean, it also depends on whatever legal this version of Japan has.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Okay, then let's scream. Why? Let's stick our hand in it.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
I don't know. You suggested going inside of it.
Only one way to find out.
Whoa!
Oh crap! Did I just come out of a
fell,
rock?
But I am still in the forest.
It's
no.
darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Shake something?
Where did it? Wait, where's
5
this take
minutes
me?
left, Date.
What's over here? Hole in tree number 2. Yeah, where is that voice coming from? What does that say? Rock 3. I don't... Shake.
a hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Let's stick our hand in it again.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
Well, you were sucked in the last one. Or at least you fell in.
You'd hit your face first if you did.
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
That's what happened to the other one.
Yeah. Well, you also would think, just with the size and what it would imply.
Oh. Are we thinking dirty now?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Date we're talking about.
That is... Oh, Renju. Wait.
Renju Okiura.
Young Renju. Flirt
Spank
with
him.
him. I can hit him?
Just punch him, do it!
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use. I can't hit him.
He
This
dodged!
Renju
He's
was
a
still
ninja!
teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Okay, let's try flirting.
Renju Okiura.
Hey, sexy.
Yoo-hoo, Renju! Come get some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
It's okay, Abba. Some guys like small girls.
You know, if you were to
Renju
follow your
Okiura.
idea that it was Shoko body swapping and going after people, would it be because she was jealous of Monica? Because she liked Renju? Or maybe like
He
they
looks
were
young,
both pining
But
for him?
this is definitely Renju Okiura as he
The
appeared
thing is,
approximately 20 years ago.
That's That's a long
We'd have to
time ago.
discover, I feel like at this point, if we want to find, if somebody body swap, we need to look for somebody that also has either one, missing an eye, or has a fake eye. That's kind of what we're stuck with.
Renju, oh,
Okay, apparently we couldn't do anything. Besides,
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
okay, so let me try shaking, I guess, the leaf thingy. Oh crap, where was that? It's a rock. Oh my god, where am I? There's Renju. Where's the lily? There's the rock. Hole in the tree. Oh man.
Keep running around. You'll eventually find it.
A rock.
Worship the rock.
Well, let's get
Worship
in.
it.
Ah. Look at the cost now.
I get lost so easily.
3 minutes, Date.
God, rock one. I should have been following these stupid lights.
Why don't you? You're still walking away from them.
I'm kind of finding the border.
There
oh,
it
here
is.
it is. Oh, I can't
Just
interact
say-
with it anyway. Fine. Let's worship
A
this
rock.
rock.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to balance a bunch of stones for that?
Difficulties.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Okay.
A
Then
rock.
let's try lifting it.
Do what?
Just try.
Yeah, what if it's like
Understood.
super easy?
Yeah, what if it's just one of those prop rocks?
Oh, no, never mind.
Well, did you find anything?
No.
I wouldn't say
of
that's the
course
best
not.
thing to be making her doing.
Yeah. Alright.
A rock.
Let's try kicking it.
Why?
Understood.
Hmm.
My
Why?
foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
Okay, so I guess maybe the trees is what we're really supposed to be messing with. So let's find the tree again, because Renju I can't do anything with. Where was that tree? That's rock 3. Hole in the tree, here we go.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Yeah,
Hurry.
I know.
A hole.
Okay, so let's
Wait a minute.
peek inside.
Oh, okay.
Stick her head in the hole.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from.
Okay,
A hole in the
then let's try tackling it.
Understood. I will do my best.
That shook. Oh!
This is a
Picture of
picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
The other thing is, I really hope they didn't just introduce body swapping and then it's never even really explained and or used unless Date was the only one that it ever happened with. That would kinda suck.
Give him the picture.
Renju Okiura.
There we go.
Renju, look at this.
Oh,
Oh, he took it around!
Renju, stop!
shook Renju. No, so I shook him emotionally. Okay, and let us.
Now we're shaking
he
again.
ran off in this direction. It's the hole. There's the rock. heck did this guy go? What the? Where in the heck did he go? Oh, hole one. Here we go.
What is this hole? It wasn't here
Going
earlier.
down the rabbit hole.
Yep. Let's jump in.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
Wee.
Just ouch.
One way.
It's
That's
even
just
more
one way to
difficult
land.
see now.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish this.
Another voice?
That
That's
is
Hitomi's
Hitomi.
voice.
Tell me.
Where is she?
They're both looking
Look for her.
You have 1 minute left.
I'm seeing if maybe I can just see her without. Aha! No, it's a rock. God damn it.
Tell me? Oh.
Yeah, I
just
thought. Hole in tree 3. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to interact with everything. So let's just see what the tree does.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
Those are pretty big.
Okay. Tackle,
Pretty big
peek inside,
rodents.
scream. Well, tackle worked in the second tree. I guess we'll. Whatever.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Oh my god, it worked.
Hitomi stopped.
Oh, she was running around. Wait, is that her right over there? Oh my god, can I make it to her?
Time's up.
Even if you did, there's still there's another lock after this.
Let me see the options.
That's Hitomi.
Touch her, inspect her, or hug her. You know what? Let's hug her. Let's give her a hug.
Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
You're just feeding Dates.
Date, wait,
Damn it! Is it over?
Not quite. It is over for this video, though.
Yeah, because you're a failure.
Yeah, I am a failure. So, we will be back and we will start right at the beginning and skip through all the stuff we already know. Like, fast forward wise, and then we'll get there. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.